Hey guys, I told you guys that I was going to be doing my YouTube channel a little differently now. And this week's topic, well, not really this week because it's like the end of the week. There's only Saturday and Sunday left. Well, depending on when you think the week starts, whether you think it starts Sunday or Monday. Whatever. It's not what I'm talking about. So today, our topic is suicide and self-harm. So if you want to harm yourself or kill yourself, think about this. Imagine this. You come home from school one day and you've had yet another horrible day. You're just ready to give up, so you go to your room, close the door, and take out that suicide note you've written and rewritten over and over and over. You take out those razor blades and cut for the very last time. You grab that bottle of pills and take them all. Laying down, holding the letter to your chest, you close your eyes for the very last time. A few hours later, your little brother knocks on your door to come tell you dinner's ready. You don't answer. So he walks in. All he sees is you laying on your bed. So he thinks you're asleep. He tells your mom. Your mom goes to your room to wake you up. She notices something is odd. She grabs the paper in your hand and reads it. Sobbing, she tries to wake you up. She's screaming your name. Your brother, so confused, runs to tell your dad that mommy is crying and says he won't wake up. Your dad runs to your room. He looks at your mom crying, holding the letter to her chest, sitting next to your lifeless body. It hits him what's going on, and he screams. He screams and throws something at the wall, and then falling to his knees, he starts to cry. Your mom crawls over to him. And they sit there holding each other crying. The next day at school, there's an announcement. The principal tells everyone about your suicide. It takes a few seconds for it to sink in. And once it does, everyone goes silent. Everyone blames themselves. Your teachers think they were too hard on you. Those mean popular girls, they think of all the things they've said to you. That boy that used to tease you and call you names, he can't help but hate himself for never telling you how beautiful you really are. Your ex-boyfriend, the one that you told everything to, that broke up with you, he can't handle it. He breaks down and starts crying and runs out of the school. Your friends, they're sobbing too, wondering how they could never see that anything was wrong, wishing they would have helped you before it was too late. And your best friend, she's in shock. She can't believe it. She knew what you were going through, but she never thought it would get that bad. Bad enough to where you would end it. She can't cry. She can't feel anything. She stands up, walks out of the classroom, and just sinks to the floor, shaking, screaming, but no tears come out. It's a few days later at your funeral. The whole town came. Everyone knew you, the girl with the bright smile and a bubbly personality, the one that was always there for them, the shoulder to cry on. Lots of people think about all the good memories they had with you. There were a lot. Everyone's crying. Your little brother still doesn't know that you killed yourself. He's too young. Your parents just said you died. It hurts him a lot. You were his big sister. You were supposed to always be there for him. Your best friend, she stays strong through the entire service, but as soon as they start lowering her casket into the ground, she loses it. She cries and cries and doesn't stop for days. It's 2 years later. The whole school talks to a counselor and /therapist at least once a week. Your teachers all quit their job. Those mean girls have eating disorders now. The boy that used to tease you cuts himself. Your ex-boyfriend doesn't know how to love anymore and just sleeps around with girls. Your friends all go into depression. Your best friend, she tried to kill herself. She didn't succeed like you, but she tried. Your brother, he finally found out the truth about your death. He self-harms. He cries at night. He does exactly what you did for years leading up to your suicide. Your parents, their marriage fell apart. Your dad became a workaholic to distract himself from your death. Your mom got diagnosed with depression and just lays in bed all day. People care. You may not think so, but they do. Your choices don't just affect you. They affect everyone. Don't end your life. You have so much to live for. Things can't get better if you give up. I'm here for absolutely anyone who needs to talk. No matter who you are, even if we've never talked before, I'm here for you. No, I did not just randomly find that. No, I did not steal it from well, yeah, I did steal it from somebody. But no, I am not reading off some random thing off of Google or anything. This is my status on Facebook. I posted it September 30th. Yeah, that was a few days ago, like 5-6 days ago, something like that. I just wanted to read you guys that because suicide and self-harm is a serious issue in the United States. Well, not only in the United States, in the world. Many people have killed themselves. Many people cut themselves or burn themselves or whatever they do. Whoever self-harms or is suicidal or whatever, you know, like have attempted suicide or cuts themselves or burns themselves or whatever else you do. I'm here. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of young, but being 14 in the world today, you're more experienced on sorry that I keep saying on subjects like suicide and self-harm, because a lot of people do it now. I'm not going to tell you about my past, about me, how I used to cut and everything. That'll be in a different video later on, maybe next week, maybe not. But I really am here for anybody who needs to talk. I don't care who you are. You can add me on Facebook. There will be a link in the description to my Facebook. There will be a link to my Instagram, my Twitter, my yearbook page. You can, or it's Meet Me Now or whatever. You can talk to me on any of those websites that I put in the description bar. You can add me. I don't care who you are, as long as you're not a completely rude person to where I'm just gonna want to be like, no, get out, I don't want to talk to you. Don't add me for no reason. Well, you can't add me for no reason. And if you want to talk, just tell me that you want to talk about whatever you need to talk about. Because I don't really talk to random strangers, but... So, again, sorry that this video is so long. I just had to read that to you guys because it's very true. Anybody who is suicidal and goes through with it or doesn't go through with it or tries to but it doesn't work, they all have scenarios like that. But thank you all for watching this video. I love you all. Each and every one of you have a purpose in life, and that's why you were brought here. Don't ever think that you don't have a purpose, because you do. Whether you know it or not, you will eventually find it. You are loved by many people. Yes, you may be strongly disliked by people or hated, but, you know, it doesn't matter what other people think, right? It just matters what you think about yourself and what the people who love you and care about you think of you. So remember that, and if you need to talk, just message me on here or Facebook or whatever. I love you guys. Bye.